Day 8, man. I'm really blowing through these days. $90 steps, though. Not too shabby. Today is day 9. I might try to do the shelter today, unless something comes up as my outside room choice. Starting off with the nursery sounds really good. Actually, going to save this apple for later. The main reason I want to do that is because you can get a laboratory thing that sets your steps to 40 if you eat an apple, or like triggers an event if you eat an apple. I have 8 coins. Maybe I just go to the commissary instantly. Is there anything good to buy? Sledgehammer. Yes, please. Plunk. A hobbyist lockpick kit. Very nice. It's parlor time. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. Statement on the white box is true. Well, they all 3 have white on them, so they can't all be true. So this statement right here is false. Statement on the white box is true. That's false. So this box must be true. The gems are in the white box. So it's here. In theory. Yup. I think I'll choose the chapel. Hallway. Okay, good. We can get the garage. I think that's worth it here. Although I'm disappointed I didn't get the garage when I had the car keys. I'm not sure if I read this letter, so I'll go ahead and read it again. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Which is an interesting letter here because it relates to the letter found in the trading post about the moonshine. More lore for us. I think that's worth it there. Okay, nook it is. Hmm. I think it's worth it to backtrack before we go too far forwards. This was locked, right? Yes. We're already down to 1 gem. We need to find the wine cellar or something. 15 minus 10 times 3, 15. 11 minus 1, 10. Times 10, 100 divided by 25. 19 minus 11 would be 8. Times 3 would be 24. Divided by 12 would be 2. Right. Well, I certainly have keys, which is good. Oh, the locksmith. To take the locksmith or to not take the locksmith? I currently don't have any coins, but I might grab a bunch in the future. I think I will take it just so that I have it available. Decisions, decisions. I am completely out of gems now, though, which is pretty unfortunate. Oh, look at that. The car keys. That's pretty convenient. I might get more. It's true. I think that now is the time I go outside and access the little shed out here. Hovel, tool shed, or root cellar? I could actually see Hovel being useful here since I have 0 gems and a bunch of keys. I just need to be very careful about the about my steps. Tool shed might also be nice though. I think I'll choose Hovel. Now, do I actually need to go in the hovel for it to activate? I'm not sure, but I better just to be sure. Any items in here? Not that I'm seeing. I know that you can get items in here, though. So that's why I always check. Ooh. You can see into the abyss. Let's pay no mind to that. guess I'll go for the hallway since it's the only room that allows me to go more forwards. Let's see if we can do any experimentation here. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your dice to 2. I think I'll do that. That seems pretty good. Oh, security door. That's a little bit unfortunate. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's a knight in security. That's really good to know. So I just need to find a room with a queen. I think the study has a queen in it, but I'm not entirely sure. I should have been paying more attention when I was in the library. I wonder if that had any chess pieces. Let's grab the courtyard here. Oh, a metal detector. Would you look at that? Oh, wait. I have the car keys. I should have went to the garage. I can still do that. I might as well. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. All the goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payments ready. All right, so this is more bootleg moonshine lore. I was struggling to read the cursive there. Upgrade disc, very nice. Let's go ahead and use that. I love the moonshine lore. I do too. Almost as much as I love moonshine? Courtyard can be upgraded. Very nice. I think having 2 gems in the courtyard will be very good. Let's go to the drawing room. I'll do that. Grab some dice. I think. Yes. Very nice. Passageway, huh? Honestly, I'm kind of like starting to run out of options, so I'm going to grab that. That seems pretty good. Oh, man. That is locked up. Could do the boudoir. The laundry room. I think I'm actually going to reroll here. Ooh. Yeah, the pool. That'll be good. Free key. I think I'm going to go for this. Ooh, the dining room would give me free steps, but I think I'm going to go for the secret passage and then try to use it to get a red room in order to get the archives, and that way I can use that file cabinet key. Well, let's see if I actually get it. That's not the red, the archives. Let's re-roll. Ooh, no archives. Unfortunate. Well, aquarium it is. And that's not half bad because it will set my dice to 2. Shovel. Very nice. Rigged for real? I know. The music room. 1 major key and 1 minor key. Yes, please. Ooh, I got the key to the secret garden. I think there's something else in this room that I can pick up. Metal detector's going off. Ah, there we go. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, and both words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea, and bold words sung I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. While pages lined with melodies do hide the words you've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. I've already solved this riddle, believe it or not. Let's see, I suppose down we go. secret garden key. The ballroom. When you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. I might be more interested in that if I could actually use gems, but I can't, so I don't particularly care for it. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna head to bed. I don't want to fall asleep on your... Awesome, sounds good. Well, I hope you have a nice rest. I love today's stream, and I'll definitely catch the next one. Loving this game. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Well, have a good night. Enjoy your snoozing, and I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a long time. Could do The Office. Or I could reroll. Ideally, I would get something that goes both up and down. I think I will reroll to try to get something that goes up and down. That's not it. Guess I'm going for the boudoir. Bye, Toast. Enjoy your sleep. Got 2 more dice. And actually, I'm not sure if I read this letter out loud when I saw it, so let me do that for everybody. It might have been one of the silent readings I did. Grab a ruby that's pretty useless to me. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's Silian and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch to your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Danny. Pretty crazy letter there. Coin. Time to use the secret garden key. Here we go. Actually, I should be able to reach the antechamber this time. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. No, I think it's actually the other side that unlocks. Oh, we'll find out. Broken lever, very nice. Turnip. You see, these walls have to be something you can interact with. One thing that I did during the demo, which I'm not sure, like, it took me a long time to do, but I had the garage open, but before the garage, I had the secret garden open. And what that allows you to do is walk around the exterior of the secret garden. And there are some hidden features out there. So I would love to be able to recreate that pretty soon, but it really is super luck dependent. So we'll see if I'm actually able to do it or not. secret. All right. Yeah, this is unfortunately on the wrong side. My only chance of progressing further this run is to get specifically a key card or the breaker box room. Because of that, I think I redraw. And again. Oh, that's a little bit rough. Let's see if the office has the breaker box room, or sorry, the key card in it. Probably doesn't though. Nope. Has a coupon book. Alas. Money. Four coins. I suppose that's all we can do. Well, I think I'll call it a day here. Got through quite a few days this time, I'll be honest. A lot of the days we did here, I have been a little bit disappointed as to how far we made it through the manor. This one wasn't too bad. We got the music room, which I haven't seen since the demo. And we got pretty far. Very excited, once again, to try to find the basement key. Very excited to discover more about that underground area. I almost wonder if there's a way that you can obtain dynamite and then ignite it where those little like indentations are on the walls. But I guess we'll find out. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here. If you've enjoyed, please, I don't know, stick around for the next stream. Comment on the YouTube video. And with that, I'll head out. Bye.